Taneja. He is presently positioned as President, India Bulls Store 1. He has vast experience of about 20 years in this industry. He is a mechanical engineer as well as an MBA. His expertise is asset management, equipment leasing, equipment rental, and equipment solutions for construction and infrastructure projects. Today, he will be speaking on rental and leasing solution for roads and bridges. So delegates, let's welcome Mr. Munish Taneja.
Hello everyone, this is Munish Taneja. I am looking after equipment solution business at India Bulls. Our brand name is India Bulls Store 1 and we are operating on pan-India basis. We have our head office at Mumbai, but our regional offices are in Gurgaon, Kolkata, Cuttack, Hyderabad, Bangalore and Chennai. So we are present across India and we are serving all the major customers today who are into road and infrastructure segment. And if you see today, we have a vast fleet where we have more than 550 machines in our fleet today, and we are offering all type of equipment solutions, which includes long-term leases, dry lease or wet lease. We are doing short-term, long-term rentals, and also we are offering new machines as well as used equipment for this segment. This is our website where you can visit and find more details. So if you see, the idea behind our Store 1 is that we provide complete solution to our customers. So, our strengths are that we have our, all the good brands in our fleet. If you see, like in graders, we have Caterpillar, Komatsu. In excavators, we have Caterpillar, Komatsu, Kobelco. So similarly, all the categories, mobile boom placers, we are using Putzmeister and Swing mobile boom placers. So we use, the best quality and best brands of equipment. And we have a strong technical team, in-house team, who can take care of operation and maintenance. And due to our network of regional offices as well as the yards, we can serve very remote locations. We have been working in very difficult and remote locations where we have successfully helped our customers to complete their projects in the least possible time. So as I told you, for the roads and bridges, if we see today, there are biggest challenges on getting the equipment on timely basis. Clients will always try to plan for those projects well in advance, but usually due to the lot of external factors as well as local conditions, sometimes the equipment requirement changes. Sometimes due to the lean period, they will need less machines. In the peak period or in the when the execution is at the peak, they will need the maximum equipments at that time. So if customer wants to execute those projects on timely basis and as well as manage their cost well, rental or leasing is a good solution which globally all the big construction and infrastructure companies internationally has been using them, and they are able to manage their costs well within the budgets they have set for them. So in terms of the solutions we offer, we have wet leasing where leasing is again a long-term solution where usually when customers are looking for a 2 or 3 year or more tenure of a project, then we can offer them brand new machines for those projects, and we offer operation and maintenance also along with that. So our technical team, our operation team will be there at site who will be managing operation and maintenance and coordinating with the customer. So in this case, customer doesn't have to worry on the operation, maintenance or running of the machine. They have to only focus on their execution part. Then we have dry lease also, where some of the customers have their in-house capability where they can operate and maintain, but they don't want to own the machine. So in that case, we offer them a dry leasing where equipment will be provided by us, but operation and maintenance is done by customer. And in this case, again, there's a well coordination between customer and us to ensure that equipment runs on timely basis and they are maintained well and as per the OEM standards. Apart from that, there's a standard rentals also we do, which is, for the long term and short term again. In rentals, it's always O&M is part of the service provider. So we provide the equipments in good condition along with the operators and the maintenance team. And customer can use it as per their requirement for say, a year, 1.5 years, 2 years or 3 months. So whatever their needs, they can adjust and use those equipments in the rental period. These are some of our earth moving equipments which we are using in our fleet today. So apart from that, we have also started our new vertical where we are selling brand new scissor lift and boom lift. Today, we see that the aerial work platform market is under penetrated in India. There's a lot of scope for using these machines, which reduce the manpower dependence, which ensures safety and speed. So in roads and infrastructure also, we feel that rough terrain diesel scissor lifts, especially for the bridges, flyovers, or tunnels, they can be used. And articulated boom lift and telescopic boom lifts are also very useful for the elevated roads or the bridges. And we also constantly replace our fleet with the new machines. And after 3 to 5 years, we are selling our used machines. So some of the customers who don't want to invest into the brand new machines, they can always look for the used equipment options and can buy good quality machines from our fleet. This is our range of aerial work platforms where all these machines are C certified and as per the European safety norms. We are using Trojan batteries in them or Deutz diesel engines in them, which are as per the international standard. See, some of the advantages of rental or leasing are because of it's a very competitive market today. All the infrastructure or construction players who are bidding and winning the tenders for the road projects, they always have a issue with the budget. Their costs have to be controlled within the budgets or the tenders what they have submitted. So in that case, rental or leasing can be very beneficial to such customers, where customer don't have to borrow money for capex, thus saving their cash or credit for their productive work. Cash onto the buying machines, they can use their cash for procuring the raw materials or the technology or other services for the project. And customer don't have to keep extensive operation and maintenance team, because this is taken care by the rental or the leasing company. No need to have large equipment yards. So again, it's a fixed cost. If you are keeping yards to store your machines, it's a fixed cost. You are having a project or not, still that fixed cost will be there. So if you are using more and more of rental machines and less of your own fleet, you have to keep smaller or less number of yards, saving your fixed cost. Then again, you don't have to keep inventory of the parts and consumables, because O&M is being taken care by the rental or the leasing company. Quickly increase or decrease the fleet. If you are buying a machine, you have to plan, you have to see the delivery timelines of the machine. Usually it takes 2 or 3 months to procure a new machine, arranging the finance and delivery, transportation, everything. But in case of rental or leasing, you can take a machine within a couple of days or maximum a week's time, and that machine can be on your site. So you can quickly adjust to your site demands. And rental or lease payments are also expensed out in the operating cost, thereby saving taxes on your overall P&L. Customer don't have to spend on insurance and RTO expenses, because again, these type of costs are taken care by rental and leasing companies. Customers save on the transportation costs in the long term. Usually these are the standard terms in the market, where it's a long term, the transportation cost is picked up by the rental company. And customers can also use latest technology by using latest equipment through rentals. In that case, they don't have to always necessarily procure those machines. Customers don't have to deal with the hassles of end of the term disposal. So once the equipments are old, what to do to repair them or to sell them, so they don't have to worry about them. Once the project is over, they can simply de-hire those machines. These are some of our competing equipments which are also used in the road project. So you can see today we are one of the large professionally managed rental companies, where we are working across the sector. We are into roads, bridges. We are also into real estate, infrastructure, railways, oil and gas, power, warehousing, mining, port, and logistics. So this is because rental and leasing is being used by all the industry segments. And I feel that roads and bridges can also benefit substantially by using leasing or rental solutions. These are also some of the equipments which are used for the road construction or bridges or flyovers. This is overall our presence. As I've mentioned earlier, we have a good network of our yards and regional offices through which we can cover pan India. Thanks.